Hello, I'm Robin DiBiase, and this is my reflection on my long shot versus long take video that I did of my cat Maybelle. So something that I was worried about and thinking about and taking great care about when I was filming the long shot part of the video was making sure that her full body was in it, but not so much that it could be mistaken for an extreme long shot. So that was something that I was worried about. And also, something else in the video is that I wanted there to be kind of like something to kind of show her size relation to the rest of the room. So like the dresser, the cat tower kind of shows how small she is compared to most of the other things in the room. And that was something that is how long shots are usually used in most movies, as kind of like an establishing shot, or also establishing kind of the size of the subject to the rest of the things of all the things that are in the shot. And when I was thinking about like the long take portion of it, the long take is what made doing that video very complicated, because I wanted to do both long shake and long take both in one video. So and I wanted there to be at least be something interesting going on in the video, so I kept trying to kind of follow as she moved around the room, but she kept moving so fast I kept losing kind of sight of her. Eventually, after about 9 times, I just took the video of her sitting eating at her food bowl, because I just couldn't keep up with her. And that is something that I feel like a lot of filmmakers have to think about when doing a long take, is being able to follow the movements of the people that are in the long take, or the subjects that are in the long take. And something else that I was thinking about while I was doing a long take, while I was like filming that video, was that I felt the need to put something interesting, or like have it be kind of useful in a way. And it made me realize that most long takes in films have to justify themselves, because most films are working on crunch time. They only really have an hour and a half to about 2-ish hours to tell the whole story. And cuts, which a long take does not have, usually condense a story to condense the scene so that they can tell as much of a story as possible. So long takes are kind of stuck in that way, in like that scene. So they have to be telling something very important to the story for them to really be used in a story and to be justified. And that made me realize kind of one of the big differences between long shot and long take is that long shots are very commonly used to be an establishing shot of the subject in the scene, while long takes very rarely used and have to be useful to the scene, to what the story they're telling. So yeah, that was kind of something that I was thinking about while I was filming the video. Thank you.